Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be making a dessert called churros. They are Spanish dessert. They are absolutely delicious to have on a rainy day. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I certainly do love having them on a rainy day. So I hope you guys do make it and enjoy it as much as I do. Okay, so to make churros, in a saucepan, add in 1 cup of water. This is cold water I have added in. And then I will be adding in 6 tablespoons of butter. So in goes the butter. Make sure your hob is on lowest as possible, guys. Otherwise you will burn the butter and the sugar. So in goes my sugar now. There's about 2 tablespoons of sugar which I've added in. Once you've added your butter and your sugar, give it a mix with a wooden spoon. Make sure you keep it on the lowest heat as possible, guys. I've got mine on number 2. And then add in 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Once you've added the salt, bring it to a boil. Add in flour. I've got 1 cup of plain flour here, which I've added in. And then give it a stir. So make sure you stir properly and continuously, otherwise it will get lumpy and caught at the bottom and you don't want that. So this is the consistency it should look like once you have mixed it. So it should turn into a dough. Transfer the dough to a bowl and let that cool for good 15 to 20 minutes. I've transferred mine to a bowl and it's been cooling for 20 minutes now. I'm going to add in 3 eggs. So I won't be adding in all 3 eggs together. So I'll be adding in 1 by 1 and then giving it a mix as I go along. So I've added my first egg in. I'm going to take a wooden spoon and give that a good mix. So give that a good mix like so. Once you have mixed it properly, add in the second egg. Just going to add in my 3rd egg now, guys. I've added in 2 before already. So just going to add that in. And then give it a good mix. So once you have mixed it properly, the next ingredient that I will be adding in is vanilla essence. Now I've got a normal Tesco brand vanilla essence here. Just going to add in few drops of that, and then I'll take a whisk and give that a good mix. Once you've added the vanilla essence, give it a good mix using a whisk. So keep mixing it until the vanilla essence, the egg and the dough are combined nicely. Okay, so your dough should look something like this. And then what I'm doing here is I've got a piping bag. I've just got a normal Wilko piping bag here. I'm just going to put in the mixture inside the piping bag. You can use a Ziploc bag. It will still do the same job. So just going to take a spoon now and put in the dough mixture inside the piping bag. This part is a little bit tricky as it gets stuck to the spoon, so you might need 2 spoons. So put the dough inside the piping bag like so. Once you have filled the piping bag completely, heat some oil in a saucepan. I've been heating this oil for about 20 minutes now on medium heat. And then take your piping bag and drop your dough mixture into the oil like so. The dough mixture, I think it's about 6 centimeters long. I could be wrong. And then just cut off the ends using a kitchen knife like I'm doing here, or you can use a kitchen scissors. It's completely up to you. This part is a little bit tricky as they do get caught with each other, so try not to add in too many of them together. I've added about 5 to 6 of them into my oil, no more than 6 guys, otherwise it will get stuck to each other. So I've added 6 of them. Just going to fry that until they are golden. So they've turned a nice golden color now, guys, and then I'm just going to give them a flip. So flip them to the other side and let the other side fry nicely. My churros are done now, guys. I'm just going to take them out of the oil now and put them onto a tissue paper. Now to make the sugar coating, I've added in 2 tablespoons of sugar into a clean bowl. Just adding in about 1 tablespoon of cinnamon powder. Just give that a good mix so both cinnamon and sugar are combined nicely. So give that a good mix. Once you have mixed the cinnamon and the sugar nicely together, you can add in your churros that you've fried. Right, so time to add in the churros into the cinnamon and sugar mixture now, guys. So add in few at a time. Make sure you coat both sides properly. So coat it like so. Once you have finished coating all your churros, they should look something like this. Now for the fun part, guys, drizzle on some melted chocolate on top of your churros. I'm just using Nutella chocolate, just drizzling that on top using a spoon. You can use any chocolate you like, completely up to you. So once you've done that, there you have it. That's my churros, guys. They look absolutely delicious, don't they? Give it a try. Do comment down below how they taste or if you've made them. Don't forget to like my video, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, guys.